Hello, and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We're playing some more of the Binding of Isaac Repentance today, and we've imposed a new challenge on ourselves. You've all heard of Rainbow, Chest, Hard Mode, Challenge, Gungeon, Isaac Mode, Challenge. But now, we're going to be playing Isaac, and we're going to be partaking in the Rainbow Chest Challenge, Gungeon, Chest, Isaac Mode Challenge. What is the Rainbow Chest Challenge? Well, that's when you choose an item that has the color of the rainbow in sequential order. So there's 7 rough colors of the rainbow, and we're going to do that. The first one, if you didn't know, was red. Luckily, there's 2 items here that look predominantly red in my opinion. So we're going to choose Freeze Effect, Mom's Contacts, and the next item we choose, next floor, because we get a rainbow chest every floor, and we choose 1 item, and we get no other items in the whole run. Well, the next one's going to be, believe it or not, hopefully orange-ish at all. I can't really... Let me think. Well, Parasite's kind of orange and pink. I mean, your tears are orange. You know, it's going to be tough, but we're going to do what we can. And if none are available, we have the D6. And if after that none are available, well, we'll just choose the best thing that's closest to orange and etc. down the lane. So we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't really know how this is going to go, but I thought it was a great idea. And we'll see what happens. Okay, we got Freeze Effect number 1. That's going to be powerful. We might be able to beat the game with just this. Probably not, actually, but maybe. And that's the important part about Isaac, is the maybe, right? So let's see what we can do there. You know, we're finding some nice areas. That's definitely a secret room under here. It could have, you know, bombs inside, keys, a great card or 2, thousands of soul hearts, perhaps. We have all the keys in the world, actually, so that's pretty nice. See what's in here. Cash. Cash is good for buying things in the shop. If you didn't know that, you can write it down. Alright, bombs replenished. That's the good news. Alright, this is quite strange. I guess we'll do the combat and then we can get the stone chest for free, hopefully. Don't be farting the enemies at me, please. I will freeze you to death. Or freeze you and then kill you. Which is similar but different. Here we go. Okay, please perish. Thank you. This guy's got a lot of health. This thing was struck a few times, unfortunately. But here's the good news, it wasn't struck 3 times, right? So let's get it on over there. We're going to get a great payout over here. And that's why we know no other items exist in the Rainbow Chest Challenge, Gungeon Hard Mode, the Binding of Isaac Challenge, which is what we're on right now, in case you weren't too sure of that. We did get hit, but whatever, right? It's just a red heart. Okay, now here's something truly fearsome. It's Baby Plum. The whole run could end in this very room, but not if we freeze her enough, and not if we don't not freeze her enough. Honestly, we could go the pacifist route, and she spawns the flute, and then it just despawns. But there's just so much satisfaction from removing Baby Plum from the earth. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a cynic. It's possible. But, you know, get this thing out of here is my main motto when it comes to Baby Plum. There we go. Nice attack. Be a shame if you froze in mid-attack and it wasn't threatening at all. Just kidding. Ow. Anyway. But you know, and it's hard mode. So we're not going to get pills from the bosses. We're not going to get anything. The item rooms are useless in many ways. So we'll just head on down. So we chose a red item most recently. Roy G. Biv. Am I right? So let's see what orange item we can hopefully find out of this. There's orange in How to Jump, so that might be I mean, there's definitely 7 items I'd rather pick instead of How to Jump. Well, mostly. That's a shame, but we gotta go with orange. Sorry, D6, you can't even help us in the future. Okay, the Rainbow Chest Challenge is truly fearsome in many ways, but now we have something like flight all the time. So maybe we can get some more consumables to make up for it. You know, if we find any good pills in the near future, hopefully, you know, some Balls of Steel and Tears Ups can carry the run where we have a book and Freeze Effect. But we'll see. Oh, that's a shame. We're going to be seeing a lot of those because those don't exist. Well, they do, but their items don't. If we went in there, the item pedestal would just despawn, just like the boss item did, just like Magic 8 Ball did. You know how it goes. Why did you birth so many sacks of spiders? I get that's your job, but that's a lot, especially right in a row. You need to take a rest, perhaps, you know, calm down. Alright, deals don't matter too much because the items despawn. So, I'm not too torn up about losing some devil deal chance already. Best case scenario that I've thought in the past is getting an angel deal at some point and it being the one with the, you know, soul hearts and eternal hearts, etc. So, maybe we get one of those eventually. Probably not, basically. So, we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I guess red chest in a devil deal could produce soul hearts as well. So that's our best case scenarios in my opinion. Jesus Christ. That's our best case scenarios as far as I'm aware. We could hop in here, get those soul hearts we were just talking about. Here we go. Boom, boom. Well, one of these has to be good, right? Cool, I guess. No, alright. There we go. That's weird, actually, that we got both of the pills that I was talking about. I'm a little suspicious of that. But there's not much I can do. So that's pretty nice that we got them, though. And I don't see a huge reason to find too many other unknown pills, if you know what I'm saying. After we got those two. But we'll see what happens. Okay, well, I didn't want that to happen. Gray chest could have pills inside. It didn't. And I thought a pill disappeared, but it was what you call. We don't know that pill, so I don't need it. Because we know it's not tears up, we know it's not balls of steel. It could be health up. It could be, ow. It could be one that makes you smaller. That's true. But I gotta walk into these guys and remove all of my soul hearts. So give me just a minute to do that. So what's next on the rainbow scale, by the way, in case you're curious? It's yellow. The Y of Roy G. Biv, of course. I don't know what's going to happen when we get to the IV, because those are similar colors, and I don't know how many Isaac items include those. I mean, black and white, definitely an Isaac items, you know. Red, it's up there. Everything else is questionable at best. This was the one in the shop. It turns out it wasn't one makes you smaller, so that's good. I'm really glad we froze that guy, or else he was going to hit us. So I'm really glad we didn't get hit. And this is going to be one of the few rooms I can say that in, because we're not going to get hit in the room at all. And I'm 100% sure of that, now that we've frozen all the enemies. Okay, do we want that key? Not really, I'll be honest. Actually, we could jump and get it. What am I talking about? Sometimes you forget the items that you don't have, you know, constantly. At least I do. Alright. Red, Fly, Champion, Duke of Flies. A challenging foe. I've fallen him more than once before, I'm certain of it. I just want you all to perish. No offense. Okay, we got the red hearts out the wazoo, so that's good. Let's see if we get a devil deal. Probably not. Okay. Any soul hearts? No? Cool. It's just that simple, you know? The rainbow chest challenge mode. Enter the Gungeon. Isaac challenge really makes everything simple. And that's the beautiful part of it, I think. It's just something that's really nice about that. Alright, caves, one yellow item. I guess it's got to be Luckfoot. It's got that yellow band. And there's no other yellow in any of the items. Sorry, Tech Zero. I can't walk past this. Now, we already knew we had 2 great pills, but now we know all our pills are hopefully at least good. You know, we could still get one makes you larger, which is ridiculous in my opinion. But a lot of things are ridiculous in my opinion. And I don't want to get into it right now. Endless Nameless might help out. If we get one of those gulp pills again, that'd be cool. There could be a soul heart over here. There's not. There could be a black heart under one of these things, you know what I'm saying? Let's give it a shot. Alright then. Anyway, Roy G. Biv. So we got green next as our next item, assuming we live through this floor, which might be a big assumption given, well, how everything's going so far. We've got no real stat ups. We've got freeze effect and a lucky foot and a book that can help us jump. It is saving us a lot of damage in this room, but that's only because we're super mega geniuses that can jump around flying faces while holding the Mario book. I think the secret room's under here. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Alright, cool. Alright, this could be good. Okay, pills, and we know they're not terrible, generally. Cool. Alright then. They were 2 different range ups, so one of them would have been a range down. Thank you, Luckfoot, for salvaging the whole run from falling apart if we picked up a range down. So that's nice to see. Can we get you defeated all the way? No, I'm going to be over here. Oh my god. Anybody else see that guy? I did not know he was going to be over there. They move quite quickly, it turns out. Alright, please be a pile of sludge. Thank you. And not your personality, little dude. There's our Endless Nameless. Really helped out right there. We just got 4 soul hearts for free, if you think about it. So that's pretty nice. Let's blow up everything. That's a pretty quick, super secret room, in fact. So that's concerning. Actually, we might get even more balls of steel. What do you think? I didn't think so either. But it's nice to have the health. Okay. This... if it's items, it's literally worthless. So hopefully it's a bunch of bombs and keys. Well, we spent 3 keys, but we picked up 2. So all in all, we learned a life lesson. Never trust Isaac. Just kidding. We learned that lesson years ago. I'm sure we all have. It's a sad truth. Any good trinkets? No? Okay. We'll just get the cash for free. How to jump, proving quite useful, of course. So maybe a shop. Never mind. Maybe a shop at some point could present itself and we could get, I don't know, a card or... Ow. No items. That's for certain. Items are not allowed unless generated by the rainbow chests every floor, in case you were curious as to how the challenge works. Might be good. Oh, experimental pill. There we tears up. Honestly, it's probably the best combat pill we can get these days because we don't need the range. Damage up pill doesn't exist. Ow. And we have all the health in the world. We never get hit. We got plenty of soul hearts. Everything's going really well right now. I am giving this run 10 out of 10 thumbs up. Okay. Why do I have 10 thumbs? Don't ask. Alright, let's see. We don't need to go in there. That's literally empty. Or maybe there's a room of combat, but we don't need to charge a book or this or that. We have to find the shop and hope for... How can we get a long-term... Jesus Christ. You know? They only last so many years, usually. But here's what I'm thinking. We get some long-term benefit out of the shop. Maybe another Tears Up pill is sitting right there for us. And then, ow, a card or 2 might be available one way or another. Maybe there's a reroll and we get a bunch of soul hearts. We got plenty of cash. So that's why I think we have to go to the shop. Because otherwise we're in dire straits. This is a terrible room. It doesn't lead to a shop. I mean, it's not terrible, but you know. It's useless in its own way. Which is just... sad. Golden key's pretty nice. Saves us at least 1 key from opening the shop. That's pretty cool. And, you know, we're doing really well. A little more luck up, maybe, in one pill or another. Might get more freeze effect tears. I assume it's affected by luck. Some shots aren't, though, so I can't guarantee it. And if I did the research, well, that would just be a sad time in my life. So I'm not going to do that. Please freeze. Please. Go away. Okay, no room reward. Why would there be? This is a tough room, and I wish I was kidding. We're gonna go over here. How to jump, excelling at our survival rate, boosting abilities. And here's the shop, finally. Okay, an even tougher room, because it's the same, but smaller. So there we go. Okay, fall in line, all you. Oh gosh, didn't work out. If we had something that, you know, did damage over a space... How to jump would be working really well. I don't know if we could use it for black powder. We'd make a square instead of a circle. But just think about it. Alright, okay. Is this good? Experimental. Range up. That's the good news. We need this. Maybe we didn't after all. But that's okay. Now if a temperance machine paid out with an item, I assume it would just disappear immediately. So that's sad. But we'll keep it around just in case we need it for some reason. More cash or otherwise. Are we fighting over here? It's Gertie. I didn't mention it. Endless Nameless, as great as it was to help us out with that Balls of Steel double generation, didn't work at all since then. So what's up with that? We've been taking a lot of pills. We don't even have safety cap or anything like that. We've just been taking a lot of pills for some reason. I don't know why. We're going to hang out here until it doesn't work. Hopefully it works for quite some time. It's a very long fight when... we don't have any damage ups. Gertie has a lot of health. Maybe we lay a bomb? What do you think? There's a penny back there. And now we know. Well, now we know it's not back there. So that's the trick. Okay, get these guys out of here. It's gonna be ow. It's gonna be a pretty nice boss fight once it's over. 17 years after it started. All these tears ups are really saving minutes. And that's not an exaggeration, it's just the truth. So it's pretty nice to see that type of savings I'm not a huge fan of these enemies you're spawning, Gertie. I don't know why they're attacking me. I'm not even hitting them. I'm attacking you, if that's okay. Alright, Gertie, you gotta get out of here. ASAP. Ow. Here we go. Pretty easy battle, if you ask me. What year is it? No reward, just kidding. A great reward, we get to move on and pick up our... green item. I had to double check. It's like when you say the alphabet over and over again in your head. Okay, I don't know about you. There's pretty much one green item here. That's right. It's Scapegoat. I'm just kidding. Mysterious Liquid, everybody. Here we go. Everybody loves Mysterious Liquid. Unless it, you know, unmystifies itself. Then it's just normal liquid. Boring, am I right? Get this guy out of here. Alright, this host needs to go. And we get a great payout of some cash and a bomb. Isn't that nice? You know, Tinted Rock wouldn't go amiss. I don't know if I've not seen them or if we haven't got any, but I haven't seen any, you know? So I don't know if it's me or the game causing that. Probably me. I'll be honest. Now, I think if I recall correctly, one item that does stay, based on the Steam mod, great, workshop page, was Small Rock. So if we do get that, perhaps maybe we can take it, even though Small Rock is not on the rainbow scale. What do you think? I think it's legit. If it says it on the Steam mod workshop page, I'll allow it, you know, because they allowed it. That could be interesting. That could change our spacebar item. Now, we'd lose the utility, but we could get something that is amazing in its own way, because this is amazing in a different way. I don't know. What do you think? I don't want that. Did that overwrite the... Wasn't that one of the good pills? Now it's larger because we killed a large champion and we dropped it. Did that overwrite? Tears Up? Balls of Steel? I don't know. Hold on. Now I gotta drop this thing because now there's stuff over the spikes. Isaac, you're really doing it today. I'll tell you that. But I think in order to flourish, and as much as it's been helpful, I think we need to re-roll this item into something incredible. What do you think? This would be a nice... Ow, never mind. I was going to say it'd be a nice room for Mysterious Liquid. We get everybody lined up, start dropping some green pools. Obviously, they had other thoughts. Okay. Walking to a champion, apparently not a good strategy. I'll write that down. Okay, but basically, almost always, the Mysterious Liquid pool takes out the sludge pile if it doesn't slide away randomly. Sometimes they slide, sometimes they don't. So, not sure as to why. Let's see what's going on over here. That's a fly. This is many flies. Embarrassing. Just kidding. It's pretty simple to deal with them, usually. I'm holding on to the potential ability we'll be using for how to jump, re-roll, but you know, it might just come in handy before we need to re-roll it. But also several books could be helpful in certain ways, so that's why we're holding on to the trinket just in case. Can you go away? Alright, let's double check if there's anything in here. There's nothing. And Monstro's Tooth wasn't going to help anybody out, so I wouldn't worry about it, you know? We gotta be over here. We can't go that way with all the gish fire. There we go. Okay, we got plenty of cash, so cool. What's this? Lovers. Might need that, unfortunately. Plenty of bombs. That's good. Maybe we up our angel chance. Wait, we have a golden key and bomb. I forgot about that. It is true, though. I don't think we need a temperance card. We could use temperance and lovers together, but it's not like we're short on cash too much. You know what I'm saying? Crawl space with a chest inside could do something. Not a huge fan of this individual being in the room. Large purple champion. Okay, let's clear the room. We're getting invaded down here. There's a large, regular, big old champion. Let's get this guy out of here. It was their worst mistake visiting me when I had a golden bomb, you know? So, they'll never make it again because, well, they're dead. It's unfortunate. For them, but true. Right, you're frozen. Ow. But not frozen enough. Okay, we need one of those balls of steel pill. Please. Oh my gosh, my worst enemy. Regular worms. We're doing pretty well, though, I think, in the rainbow chest, rainbow challenge. Oh no. You know, you can only do so much some days. I was thinking about hitting the book, but then I just didn't. Not for any real reason. I wish I could be that smart, but I'm not. Sorry. Alright, let's clear this out. We're gonna get some red hearts here. Close enough. Okay. Very simple room. If we get hit in here, it's sad. But possible. But here's the good news. Roy G. Biv, right? So we picked up G. Biv is next, aka B, aka Blue. Where are we going? Apparently I saw the boss door already. AKA Blue, AKA... What's blue? That's not a secret room. A lot of Zodiac items, right? They're outlined in blue. So maybe we walk into one of those, assuming we make it through the Caves 2 boss battle. It's basically guaranteed. Megamaw with spiders in his face. He's a fearsome foe, yes, but we have Mysterious Liquid on our side, and he's not doing anything. So hopefully that continues for a while. Alright, never mind. Well, hold on. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of spiders. Hopefully we get some liquid in their leg. Feeler receptors. I don't really know how spiders work. But there we go. There we go. We killed him. Okay. No meat, no problem. What's in here? Probably some good red. Nothing. Oh. Oh. Where are these guys at? Very strange. There we go. Any good room reward? No. Why would there be? It's a good question. There shouldn't be a room reward for combat. That's what I've always said. Thank you, Ed, for agreeing. Alright, where are we going? Biv. We're going to B. We're getting a nice blue item. Well, I guess Mom's eyeshadow has that blue eyeshadow on the palette. I don't really know. Okay. We got Charming Tears. So that's pretty nice, I think. Let's get these guys out of here. Oh my gosh, that was going to be a close one. This guy didn't even see us. I don't know how. Alright. Ouch. There goes the deal chance. Assuming we live through the floor, which at this point is a pretty big assumption. Okay. Any more good pills? Just me? No? Okay. Not sure what we did to deserve the hush. Flies. But here they are. Ouch. The rainbow mode chest challenge, Isaac, is going really well. I don't know if you can tell. We got lots of colors on screen, mostly green, and whatever the floor color is, actually, for the floor. Look at those Charming Tears. That went really well. I'm happy for those. Why isn't this fly attacking me? It's very odd. Okay, bit of a dead end, no problem. You know why? Because these enemies all have feet. So that means they're weak to Mysterious Liquid, right? Or at least can be damaged by. And in my world, weak means can be damaged by. So I'm weak to fire, for example, in real life. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're doing really well. That's the good news, I think. That's the takeaway we can have here. I can use half this, so I'm going to at the moment. We might need the other half quite soon, given the, again, lack of, well, let's just say damage ups we've been afforded and color-coded to never take, unfortunately. But that's part of the challenge, right, is the fun of it, which I'm having tons of fun. It's pretty obvious. I am having a great old time here in the curse room with a great reward. Some bombs. Blackheart. No. Judgment card. Could be good, but then if you pay him out for an item, I think it'll just disappear. So maybe it's not good. I don't know. Alright, a few hosts. Never hurt anybody. I mean, that's probably and literally false, but, you know, sometimes a little positive attitude will go a long way. Let's see what this guy does pay out before the item. Maybe we get some cards or pills that'll help us in sticky situation. Okay. Anything up here? No? Okay, bye. Alright, we may die in this room. And I wish I was kidding. But you never know. Is what I always say. So let's... Where's the other guy? Are there just two guys? I thought there was still an oily one. Oh, there he is. I don't know where he was for a while. He seems fine. We haven't used our spacebar item at all, so the strategy I went with was to use it when we're in dire straits. And we're on dank depths. 1. So that's a pretty... Can this guy die? That's a pretty dire strait on itself. So I think it's time to pull the trigger, you know what I'm saying? Golden... Okay. Well, that's not the item I wanted to see, ever. I'm gonna spend 5 cents just to re-roll it, frankly. It's disgusting. I've never seen any of those guys charge across the screen before in this room. You know why? Because usually we have any modicum of power, and they're dead before they can charge. So I think it's hilarious that they don't even hit the spikes sometimes. There they go. Alright. Didn't need half that. I'm going to use this right here. Call me crazy, but I think the Pokeball is going to be better for the boss battle. I don't know how yet, though. But I know it to be true. These guys have to perish. I mean, this is disgusting. There we go. Got our money back. That's the good news. We got that cash. I think we have to find that shop. You know what I'm saying? This is an item ring. It's not that shop. So, apparently you don't know what I'm saying. Game. Very strange of you. Ouch. Here's the good news. Pokeball ready to go. There's no enemies in here. Okay. Well. Certainly something. Never mind. And we could do that. We spend our soul heart. Could have done it before the soul heart and then picked up the half red heart and the freezer baby in the ultra secret room. Actually, we still can pick up the half red heart in the ultra secret room for... There goes Ghost Baby. You know, I've never deleted 2 babies so quickly. Am I right? Okay, here we go. Maybe these skulls over here provide something incredible. That'll help. Certainly. We're going to use it. We need all the help we can get. Can I capture the boss? I don't think so. It didn't work out. Oh well, what are you going to do? A charmed brownie is going to hurt its own offspring a lot, so I'm looking forward to that. And I look forward to that because it's already over. So now it's past tense looked, you know? Alright, get these gishes out of here. We're going to gain some health even before the boss battle's over. It's pretty impressive. And then that was a, well, not great item anyway, so that's fine. So we picked up blue. Indigo is next. Everybody knows indigo is purple. So anything with purple or purple-like tones will be great. Can I open this? Let's see here. Okay, Tech Zero's back for fun. I mean, this is pink. Call me crazy. Give me half a second. Right? Indigo's a little lighter than purple. Right? Based on, no? I don't know. That's tough. I mean, what do we... Because Parasitoid's literally blue. The Razor's pink. And Indigo's... It's like a deep... Right? Okay, it's not lilac. That we all know that. If it was lilac, I'd pick the Razor, because that's pretty close. I don't know. That's tough. I think the closest... I'm already in this tab. I think the closest thing we have is Parasitoid. Call me crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I just didn't want to, you know, choose the best item or one of the greater items and, you know, be inaccurate with my color recognition and remembrance scale. So I just wanted to give a quick Google to see what they had to say about it. They served me an ad, obviously, so that was a lot of help. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. We're now creating... flies, spiders, and a bunch of cool stuff on the screen. This guy never died. What is this? We have Soul of Eden? Our space bar item's going to disappear now that we re-rolled it so many times, sooner or later. That's not helpful. In the rainbow mode, rainbow just challenge, rainbow pickups only challenge Soul of Eden, because your items are going to just despawn. Like this one in this chest. I thought it was going to be an item. Okay. There's a Fool Skull. We're a little late on the boss rush potentiality. Believe it or not. We could go to the Beast, though. Ouch. Or try to. We do get a bunch of extra chests, but we will be working with our color constraints. You know, I figure after we hit the Biv, the V, we go back to Roy, right? Solid 7... color sequential process. I think it makes a lot of sense, you know? Maybe it's just me. And going home, we get the amount of chests we got coming down. So there's got to be something good in there. Maybe. Nothing's guaranteed these days. This room stinks. That's a guarantee. That guy has got a lot of health. I'll say that much. Alright, let's trigger all these left. And then we simply destroy them from this side of things. Okay, it almost got bad. And that's assuming we live through the mom foot boss battle, which these days is a big assumption for our 3.5 damage, right? Okay, we got some charming ghosts on our side. Like friendly ghosts, but a little different. How many were in this room? Okay, we got them all. Just making sure. The shop is somewhere. Not here, obviously. That'd be ridiculous to think. But it is somewhere. So maybe we should go looking for that. Because the shops have been pretty helpful, you know? A nice damage card, a nice pill here and there, soul heart. Keeps the run afloat. And it's a challenging time in a challenging world. So this is probably something. Alright then. Maybe, but also no. Thank you. This is not the shop, in case you were curious as to that potential occurrence. Did not occur. Sadly. For me. So far. Alright, sooner or later we're going to get these dips out of here. You know, they're a challenging foe, so obviously they did... Why are you walking over there? Never mind, he hurt himself. We don't need that bomb. Thanks for asking. Probably right here is the shop, right? Right here. There we go. Oh my gosh. And Mysterious Liquid's going to tear these guys apart. It's going to be really nice. Obviously, I'm thrilled with the outcome of this room. Because I know we're winning forever. Sooner or later, basically. There we go. Anything cool here? Maybe, by the way? No? Cool. Maybe. Okay. Well, you know, a greed battle wasn't what anybody wanted, I think. Certainly not what I wanted, so you let me know if it's what you wanted to see. And if so, why did you want to see that? Haven't I been hurt enough? Steam sale, it's not even going to do anything if we pick it up. And let me double check, there's no violet on it. Maybe violet's lighter than... Anyway. Okay, and then it's gone. There it goes. Okay, what do we have? AWAS. Maybe. If the item's violet. If we get an item. Here's some... I don't know what that is on the ground. But we turned it into a ladder. You're not an item. You're a person. Goodbye. Thanks for the cash. I guess if we get money equals power when we're picking up R for red, that'd be a nice little, you know, injection of cash we just got there. We got another devil. Where did that come from? Or did we not use it the other time we had it? I swear we did. Where did that come from? Anyway, or maybe from the skulls. Either way, this is going to be the battle of the century. And charging up our item or anything like that doesn't matter, so. Here we go. Liquid. Is that Red Mom? We have a chance with Red Mom. She's going to be stomping. She's going to be standing in the liquid. It's actually our best case scenario is Red Mom. So we got really lucky there. Everything continues to work out in our favor, despite nothing going all that well. But things are going well enough, right? This isn't an abysmal run with 0 tears rate and something like that. It's just 0 damage. Well, nearly. Wait, I don't have the full card. I guess we're not going to the Beast. I've suddenly decided. Let's go to Lamb. Oh, a damage up. Isn't that nice? How incidental was that? And there you go. We could, Oh, that works? I don't know. What do you think? I don't think that's supposed to work. Then again, they did spawn. Can we get anything here? Maybe a cool soul heart or 2? Just the 1, actually. Do these despawn? They do. I think everything's just set to despawn on room entry. So there's that. Oh well. You know, it's a Rainbow Chest Challenge. And Holy Grails aren't a part of it, sadly. But negatives are. It's pretty obvious. Okay. Call me crazy. Okay, violet color. I just want to make sure I'm not... It's the same color as indigo. Why do they put 2 of those in the rainbow? Is it just me? None of these resemble anything near violet in any way. In any form or in any fashion. There's orange, there's red, there's blue for the rainbow as far as those things go. None of these are violet. It's so sad. I'm upset with myself. Let's see here. Violet is bordering on red, right? Because it loops back or something like that. But blue's before it. So you really got to think. And I'm just going to take Backstabber because it's probably not a huge impact. I'd much rather had almost any of the other items, of course. So, oh my god. There's blood flying around the screen. Nobody wants to see that. Backstabber. You know, we were backstabbed by the color violet for existing. So I think aptly it makes sense. Pheromones, always nice. Anybody? Jesus Christ. Apparently I'm the problem. These guys didn't want to move around for it. Now, there they go. Never seen everybody freeze up like that before. At least not in this room. Alright. Got some cash. We might make it to the next room. Never mind. I definitely wasn't going to say floor. That'd be ridiculous. That's a lot of spiders. Okay. That's a lot of... I didn't realize there was a rock right above me. Any, soul hearts? Secret rocks? No? Maybe? No? Okay, if we stand perfectly still, we'll die. Well, that's the Rainbow Chest, Rainbow Mode, Rainbow Challenge, Enter the Gungeon, The Binding of Isaac, Rainbow Chest, Mode, Hard Challenge, Hard Mode. So, we gave it our best shot, and maybe next time we'll succeed. But we learned a lot of good things. Like, don't try the challenge. But that'll do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more Isaac every day. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Farewell, and have a great time. See ya. Goodbye.